Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm the first impressions gameplay video for Legendary Champions, a new 3D fantasy MMORPG published by Area Games. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Legendary Champions or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. So let us go ahead and get started. Now this game is by Area Games, the same company behind Last Chaos, Shea, Grand Fantasia, and a bunch of other free-to-play MMOs. So let's go ahead and log in. Now this was announced a while ago, but it came out in September of 2010. So we got our awesome blue screen over there, but it's loading now. That is an awesome gunship right there. Huge cannon for the win. So let's go ahead and create our character. Now we got, of course, the Three Kingdoms factions. We got Wee and Shu over here. My homeboys Lu Bu and Cao Cao. But let's go ahead and create our character right now. They each have access to the same exact classes, so it doesn't matter. We have Arcanist, Battlemaster, Guardian, Blade Dancer, and Archer, and Mender. So those are the 6 playable classes in the game. But it looks like we have 3 warrior-like classes. You got Blade Master, Guardian, and Battlemaster. Battlemasters are focused on dealing damage, Guardians can take damage, and Blade Dancers attack really fast. Those are the differences. But who should I play? You know what? We're going to go with Blade Master for massive damage. Two-hander for the win. The perfect soldier in melee combat. So we can choose our hairstyle as well, and I am going to go with, this one says blue over here, but it shows red over there, but we can change our own color over here. And the blue matches my armor, so we're going to go with it. I can use my face as well. They don't look too different at all, but I'm going to go with this one. It doesn't matter. And let's go and click. I got to make my name first. I will be Remote, of course, if I can get it. Oh, ID is not available, of course. People taking my name. Click accept again. Man, let's try 2 E's. Let's put a W at the end for good measure, alright? Alright, here we go. Select Guardian Champion. So it looks like when we start off, we get to pick our first champion. And when this game was first announced, I saw the trailers, I read about it. I was a bit confused what the game is actually about, because it was supposed to mix like Aeon of Strife, Dota style PvP into its game. And that's the game's champion system, but for now, I'll explain that a little bit more when I get in. We got Churnin the Noble, Garuda, Soju Tan, and Lilith. I know which one I'm going to pick. Let's go stick with Lilith for now. And she's not the only champion you can... Ooh, I'm liking this again. And you can actually get more champions in the game. They'll call it Guardians, I think, later on in the game. So your pick over here won't really ruin the game or anything like that, so don't worry. But let's go ahead and log in over here to my character. And the game is supposed to have a really unique hero system, man. That's really where the game's going to stand apart, in my opinion. At first, I had no idea how the game would actually work, because the website kept talking about this Dota-style 5v5 gameplay. But from what I've learned from seeing newer trailers is that it's actually... a fancy MMORPG with a PvP aspect, which is like Dota. So, you know, a lot of people got confused about that. I know I did. So we can see this awesome Minotaur kind of guy over here with a huge hammer, and good old Cao Cao on his epic mount. And it's pretty ridiculous how many Three Kingdoms MMORPGs there are out there. It's such a popular title for these Chinese MMORPGs. So when a game is set in the Three Kingdoms, you know it's Chinese. Alright, here we go. Let's click close for now. I have a quest recommendation, so you know what? I'm not the one to ignore recommendations. Let's take The Journey Begins. I'm liking the game's quest interface over here. Let's see. Quest, The Journey Begins. Quest NPC, Union. Description, the beautiful recruit instructor in the trade district suggests visiting the supply merchant before you start your journey. Alright, let's click Union. Alright, let's see. Hint, find recruit instructor. Alright, let's go click on it. And I like how ooh, I just got a horse. That's awesome. So it's kind of cool that you can easily click on these quest descriptions and click on NPC names to instantly move your character over there. Not like teleport instantly, but it'll move your character over there. So I don't even know how I got on this horse, but free horse for the win. And we can actually see the easy quest, moderate, and difficult missions. And it's actually very nicely organized over here, right on one tab. So let's close this out and let's talk to this chick over here. She's got the exclamation mark. All right, let's see what's up over here. All right, let's go click on her. Whoa, I just like teleported. Ooh, I'm liking this chick already. This game just got a lot better already, guys. Alright, Remote, I see you found time to visit the trade district. Yeah, I found the time because I started in the trade district. I started like right in front of you. How could I not talk to you? Alright, let's go recruit instructions or related quests. And obviously we gotta click related quests. And for some reason, this quest tab has reminded me of the quest tab in Perfect World. I'm not sure exactly why, but I don't know. Let's just go with it. So I get 100 silver. Not even gold. You gotta pay me in silver. Whatever. Let's go accept this quest. Thank you. And let's see where I have to go. I'm liking this NPC though. Alright, let's go head out over here. And again, the chest just bounces really unusually, but there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, let's go click on Supply Merchant. And let's go and click on it. And our character will start running there automatically. And again, I like the fact that you start. This guy looks pretty cool too. I like the fact that you actually start with a horse. A lot of games don't give you that early on. It's something you got to either buy in the cash app or unlock much later on. But mounts are always fun, and it makes traveling a lot easier. So that thing is awesome. Hold on, we're gonna take a pause real quick to take a look at this awesome panda mage thing. Hold on, I gotta click on this guy. That guy looks like a boss. Panda warrior for the win. Of course, you know, during the period of the Three Kingdoms in Chinese history, you had panda warriors running around. I mean, that's obvious. But let's go and talk to this chick over here, supply merchant for my quest. And as always, the question mark over the head, you know, signifies the quest is complete. Man, your mirror sucks. It does not reflect at all. But let's go talk to you. Let's go get packing. Let's click on this over here and let's complete the quest. 100 silver and 100 XP. My experience meter is at the bottom, so let's see how much experience I get for this quest. Bam, not bad for my first quest, considering it was really easy. Oh, I actually leveled up too. I filled it up and got some experience. That is awesome. So let's talk to the fortune teller as well. And let's go and click this one. So it looks like right when you start the game, it's actually, there's a lot of direction in the game. Some games kind of just throw you into the game world and expect you to just start grinding. At least over here, you know, you start in town, you can talk to all the NPCs, you get a feel for the town, and more polar bear warriors over there. Epic polar bear mounts. I want a polar bear mount. Anyway, let's close this out and talk to this dude over here. So the game does start you off really nicely. At least it gives you some direction. It's a dangerous world out there. Who knows when all this killing will end? Well, probably never. Talk to fortune teller and get our quests. Alright. The English translations are actually pretty decent so far. Let me ask you a few questions first. Alright. I need your wisdom, master. Old people are always masters. It's late night traveling with a friend. You notice a package wrapped in fine cloth laying by the road. What do? Distract your friend and investigate the package yourself. I'll investigate with my buddy. I don't want to be an a-hole. Alright. You open the package and discover a handsome amount of silver. You look at your friend next to you, and then I kill him. Knock him out. Nobody would do that. I mean, how much silver are we talking about? Are we talking like a gigaton or silver or something? Share and share alike. Your integrity will let you path to greatness. Alright, thank you for your enlightenment. Was that a quest? Seriously? I got like 90 experience for that though. Wow. I want to keep talking to this guy. He keeps giving me experience. He's waving to me too. But for now, I want to go outside town and start killing some stuff. Though I did... Whoa, we got a centaur over there too. I really did like the game's quest tab over here, only because it makes questing really easy. So I don't think I want to go to the Forbidden Palace yet. Where's the exit to town? Right over here. Outskirts. So yep, we can easily click on it on the map too, and it lets us kind of walk over there automatically. So far, I'm really liking the game's interface. Graphically speaking though, for a newer game, it doesn't look that great. And I'm running the game on max settings too. So it's a little bit disappointing visually for a newer game, but interface wise, I'm really liking it. And I'm liking this chick over here. I'll show you a little bit more of that later. Whoa, I thought it was like flying there for a second. And we can see quest NPCs really easily on our map as well, our area map. And we can see different areas as well. And the game world is actually moderately large already. Let's see the world map over here too. Of course, it is based in China. Alright, let's go outside town over here. I missed my opportunity. I gotta go in and out. Come on. Right here. I'm ready. Come on. Let's see if I can get it this time. Why is the game making this difficult for me? Alright, come on. Yeah, no, I missed it again. Alright. What is going on? No. This game is really broken right now. Hold on. I got this, guys. I got this. I'm ready. There we go. It was like borking out on me before. But yeah, I did like the game's interface. Graphically, the game didn't look that great though. But let's see what I got for leveling up. I want to see if I got a stat, if we got a skill system or a stats, if we get stats every level or not. So this is our character information screen. I have level points 10. So we do get, is it 10 skill points per level or 5? We'll see in a minute. But I have 10 skill points, well, stat points. I'm going to put them all into strength like a champ. My physical attack, magic attack. As a warrior, I only need to worry about my physical attack though. You can see my preview, my reputation. My arena score is 2000. So the game does have a PvP arena. And actually, a lot of these Three Kingdoms MMORPGs do have a strong emphasis on PvP. So I suspect this game will have a good deal of PvP as well. So let's go outside town and kill some bears. Ooh, they are level 6 bears. We're going to stick to killing bear babies or bear cubs over here. Do I have a weapon equipped already or not? Let's see if I know I have attack over here, but do I have any inventory stuff? Yep. Let's go put on my armor. I don't know why I didn't start with this stuff. Let's go put all of it on. You start with 50. You start with 100 potions. That's pretty generous. Teleport scroll, my horse. Get off my horse for now. Actually, can I fight? Ooh, I clicked my buff by accident. Can I fight on the horse? That'd be kind of cool, but let's try. So let's go beat this bear cub to death. Nope, I have absolutely no weapon. Yeah, that's right, guys. I am punching bears like a boss. That is awesome. Just imagine yourself punching bears. Who does that? I mean, at least if the game started you with a weapon, it wouldn't look nearly as ridiculous. I probably would have gotten a weapon if I finished that first quest. I feel like it's a boss punching a bear. I'm uppercutting that bear too. That's awesome. Anyway, we'll see let's see. I'm gonna show you guys the game's guardian system as well. I'm gonna go click on Lilith the Temptress. First, let me show you my guardian. Let's summon over here. So we're gonna go ahead and summon my champion. And bam, whoosh, electricity. I'm powering up like I do in DBZ. So yeah, I just turned into some hot chick over here with an awesome sword. A flying hot chick with an awesome sword, might I add. So now I went from doing 30 damage to 1,300 damage. That's right, guys. When you guys summon your champion, you start doing a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't last that long. But I'm gonna go one-shot these bears right now. And it beats punching them. Man, I can grind really fast like this, actually. Let's get this one over here. Leveled up already, guys. Let's keep on killing more bears. And you just double left click on them to attack. So when you actually summon your champion and you turn into it, you get pretty overpowered compared to your regular self. But that's maybe because I had no weapon either. But I am just owning these bears. Man, I didn't one-shot this guy. I'm disappointed. I'm using the awesome Keyblade over there like Kingdom Hearts. I like my character already. And let's go beat more bears up. I am Lilith the Temptress right now. But the game actually has a lot of these guardians that you can actually summon. I'll explain that a little bit more after this move wears out. I don't want to waste this. I want to one-shot as many bears as I can. Experience rate wise, oh, it already went away. Experience rate wise, it's pretty slow. It's pretty fast paced because I'm already pretty high level. And every time you level up, it does give you new quest recommendations. And I'm not going to do it right now because I want to. Let's go add my more skill points first. So let's see. I do get 5 stat points per level. So let's pump our strength again, and you do gain passive stats as you level up. So let us see our armory over here. Let's see what this is about. And of course, superior weapons are in purple, like epics. Nope, epics are actually orange. So wow, you have rare, superior, epic, and legendary tier weapons. Well, let's close that out for now, and I want to go fight some more bear cubs while I show you guys the guardian system in the game. So it looks like each of the game's factions, Wii, Shu, and Wu, all have access to. I gotta count this now. 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 different guardians. And each of the guardians have their own special skills, effects, and pros and cons. And you can transform to them once every 30 minutes. So that's actually, it's a really cool system actually, because it actually reminds you of the charge system in Silk Road Online, where you can transform into a monster and do uber damage for a short while. But the game is much more varied because you can actually transform into any one of 63 different guardians in the game. Now that's variety, alright? It's a really cool system too. And I think they had skills too. I just didn't use it for some odd reason. I did see skills at the bottom right, so they each have their own skills. And the guardians can actually level up as well if you spend badge points on them. See, I have right now Phoenix badge points right now. So it looks like all of these guys level up through Phoenix badge points. But the guys over here will level up through Kyrin badge points. And Wu will level up through Serpent badge points, I guess. So you can actually get badge points by trading with people in other factions. But as a member of whatever faction I'm in right now, I can only access badges from my faction. Badges can also be spent unlocking new guardians or leveling up current guardians. And it's actually a neat little system. I mean, the fact that you can actually just transform into them once every 30 minutes gives the game a lot of depth. Otherwise, I mean, without the guardian system, I'm seeing right now that without that system, the game seems very generic. But with it, it's kind of cool. And unfortunately, I don't think you guys will get to see my Dota-style PvP in the game. But the way that works really is that you can actually, there's a separate instance PvP mission, PvP mode, where you can do 5v5 gameplays as the champions. And it doesn't only last a couple minutes. It lasts for like 10 minutes at a time, 20 minutes at a time, and for the duration of the PvP event. So it's kind of cool because you actually get to play the hero just like you would in Dota. Though it's not nearly the same though, because there's much more tactics involved in Dota and stuff like that. But it's still a cool system though. And the fact that the game has so many guardians, even though they're not all out yet right now, there's still a good deal of them. And again, you can either unlock them or upgrade them with your badge points. And guardian bonus effect gives me intelligence +3. So just by having this champion, I do get +3 intellect. And that's kind of cool too. You can see their skills over here. Pass of the Underworld, Soul Punch. Soul Punch sounds pretty epic. Hellgate does too. So they each have their own skills as well. So variety-wise, the game is doing pretty good. I'm surprised the game doesn't just start with the sword though, because I'm just punching bears. I do like my armor though. It does look really cool. Let's go use one of my own skills right now. I gotta click 1. Nope, it's my regular attack. It's not really a skill. Let's see what else I got over here. I got NPC search. I like the game's interface though, like I said, because you can easily find quests. But guys, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to learn more about Legendary Champions, or just play it yourself, do check it out for review on the link below. Later guys.